Hello everybody, my name is Cool Chris 2002 Blocks, and I'm sorry, it's been a while. Oh my god. I am very, very sorry. So, the cord to my PlayStation's been, taken, so, again, it's gonna take a while. I had looked over some previous videos and just, yeah. Some old times of old vlogs and crap. But it's surprising how much we're doing over time. Doing very well. Where I'm at 66 subscribers, I feel like I should be celebrating for it, going over like 50 subscribers. I don't know why I haven't even celebrated it yet. I guess I just haven't found a way to do it, at least. But as much as I really, really want to do like a live stream or something, I need 1,000 subscribers. It's just, it's ridiculous. I seriously have to have 1,000 subscribers just to do a live stream for you guys. Oh, it's ridiculous, and it's gonna take years before I can get there. And I am not a pushy person. Not like just forcing people to get the way they get more subscribers by delaying their videos that people love just so they can get more subscribers in. It's stupid. Because then they have to tell their friends to check out the video, and then so much more from them just so they can watch their favorite video. And they have to go share it on social media so they can help them either rake in more subscribers. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I don't feel the need to just push people and try to be impatient just so I could get more subscribers. It's selfish. And then some of their subscribers, they don't even watch the videos anymore, and they just watch others just because they wanted to help the YouTuber. But that's their choice, not mine. I didn't. Yeah. So it's pretty odd having to go through a ton of subscribers just to get, like, it's excessive just to gain benefits and features. I mean, as I said, I had to go through 1,000 to get, like, I have to get 1,000 subscribers just so I could live stream for you guys. And don't worry, I love to live stream. That's the whole reason why I even do broadcasting on a PlayStation. It's one of my favorite things, and I get live comments. Feels like I'm doing the YouTuber thing correctly. I haven't found time yet, and on weekends apparently I've been trying to get grades up just so the way I could help with the channel. Maybe like get like a few, like, just so I could record more for you guys, but that's apparently not gonna happen because I'm struggling. My sister got in night school, so she got something. I'm still trying to get 5 of my classes up. No, 4. It's complicated, especially advanced algebra, which is like hell in school. You sit through learning about most of the stuff you won't be really using in life. Like, will I really be using math just to do videos? I mean, like, a little bit, but not, like, just advanced algebra kind of math. I'm not gonna do that. It's ridiculous. I'll leave that to like the hard coders for the algorithm and all that crap for YouTube. I'm not gonna be a part of that stuff. I started this channel 13 years old, and now I'm 17, still doing good, and I'm trying as hard as I can. It's YouTubing's not an easy job, I'd love to say, because it honestly feels like it's a little bit of a job, because you have to make sure you post videos enough to keep people's and you have to like keep track of your subscribers and views and all that crap. Make sure that's all complicated. It gets all like confusing. Like, as beforehand, I had title a video, like I recorded a video and then forgot to retitle it, and it was titled the same one as like one before, like a long time ago or beforehand. I still have to update the playlists. Again, there are like some complications to being a YouTuber. I mean, I missed an opportunity to maybe gain a shout out from a YouTuber, but that's not much. I mean, I wouldn't have expected that tutorial videos on my channel were good. I wanted that channel so I could do gaming, like show my love for gaming on YouTube. I mean, as much as it's not, I don't like challenge like is a lot like the others, like how they want to do like record Dark Souls on YouTube and watch them break their controllers. That's honestly funny, but on their side, they're literally wasting money on controllers just so they can play one game and finish it. Like, Dad, I'm gonna need 5 more controllers. I broke mine. Boss won't let me freaking beat it. That kind of thing. Like, it maybe take like 5 controllers to like maybe get through like a few bosses, and you're gonna need 5 more to finish the game. And it just keeps going throughout the entire gameplay. And like until you feel like you need like a little bit less, and your parents just like starts cutting you down on how many controllers you can get. But I don't go that far in rage games. Like, if there's any kind of thing I do in those games, except for Dark Souls, that's an exception. I cannot find a funny way around it, or a way to not rage out and break something. I haven't figured out yet. Because you'd be going through and then trying to find... I'd be having to go through just to find deaths in a different way. Make it... And it's just... If it's so funny... But it's only like Enter the Gungeon just has that ability for me. I just like... That's just funny. That's just fucking funny. How... It's like they just do these like weird positions and their hands are like multiplied or something. Because they're deaths. Like, it's... The photos are funny. I like it. It's just a reduction on rage from that game. I don't even know how they don't rage. How they rage in that. It's so easy not to. I mean, I kept playing and I'm doing pretty well. But you can't like actually toss somebody in with you, because I've done it like a few times, and surprise, surprise, I failed at like dodging and all that, and shooting and reloading at long times, and yeah, all that stuff. It kind of gets complicated, but it's still fun to play on multiplayer with other like people like around me. But I still don't like the idea of having like how people cheat. Like, about like a few days ago maybe, I was playing Roblox, and this guy, just apparently he was doing an exploit, which is like a form of like hacking. And I've tried to research it, like, and I mean like experiment. And the only one that I found that could work for mobile, maybe, I'm pretty sure it's just never gonna work. But it's called like Virtual X, maybe. I'm pretty sure. It's complicated to try to understand that thing. I have no clue what its full potential is. It would take like a rooted phone to figure that out. And I don't think my mom and my parents were just gonna take me all the way to Verizon just to go get my phone rooted. And apparently, I think it's free to get a phone rooted, because it's your choice, and they can't really put a fee on rooting for a phone. Really, I have no clue if I'm wrong or not, because it's just I only looked around to figure it out. And surprise, surprise, just every time I go on the internet to find something that I really want to know or just use, I just, like, it drives me insane just to go find something that's useful. Like, I seriously went to go get something, like, I wanted to find, like, a certain website that could help us, like, code, like, HTMLs for my class. And because of the blocking system and the school being overprotective of the web, and that just made things more, like, a lot more stress. Like, I don't know how to word that one. It just became more stressful just to find something for my own class. That way we can all just, like, work on HTMLs at home. It's ridiculous that I have to do that and just to help my own class. And there's nothing is hidden from me on a computer or anything. I can just deep search everything. Like, no kidding, for like many days, my parents let me use the Wi-Fi so I could help find something for my class. I really need to do it. And then my teacher told them that I could use Google Docs for that. And that just doesn't work. I've tried it, not at all. It's just all messed up. Also way more complicated than doing it on Notepad++. That's just much easier than that. I did find one that works, but I don't know if it's fully reliable. All I know is this website's called OnWorks, and it emulates, like, older versions of computers. It's good, but it doesn't run Adobe Flash Player and all that, because it just doesn't work. So I wouldn't bother trying to use videos and all that for that thing. And for, like, Android, it would, I'm pretty sure, be... I think it was a Run app, APK. I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce the Android package killer acronym thingy. I have no clue how. Yeah, nah. But it's still stressful just to go through an internet, like, search and deep search it just to find one thing that I know would be reliable and free and all that for my class, and I know would work for, like, HTML coding. Just to remove the restrictions of the freaking system, because they won't let us get things for our own class. I mean, the teacher literally has full monitor of her own computer. She'd obviously know what we're doing. So we could use those computers still, like, have full go, and she'd know what we're doing. She could see the URLs and all that crap, which that didn't bother me because I know I don't do the crap that the other kids do as much. Because if anything, I love doing is experimenting with everything that I can. It's fun. It seems fun for me. Like those things, which one is Perfecto, I used a lot. I had fun with it, and then the minute it found that I was using a Gmail account, it just like disabled my account. Wait, I was really disappointed that why would you not open it up for more people? It made no sense at all. Apparently, it only works for business emails and like I tried to use my school email. That doesn't work. It doesn't work because you don't. Here in this school system, you don't receive emails besides from the school's area. It's frustrating because when you have to use a source and then you have to create an account, and a teacher can't set up like a class group or whatever for like on to connect to the teacher's systems, whatever. You'd have to like receive a verification. And if it doesn't work for your Gmail, you're just like screwed. That source is unreliable. But as me how long I managed to use that, and it didn't even catch my Gmail account. It makes no sense at all. If anything, if it was really that forbidden to use a Gmail account, you might as well have just like set up a system that just detects a Gmail, an entered Gmail account, and that just deletes the account immediately. They might as well have done that, because their fun ain't gonna last forever if you do that. So. Many others did not work for me at all. They were not reliable. They work as I'd expect. They did not have the ability to go around the internet. I could name a bunch, but I'm not gonna have to I'm not going through my mind just like get a headache for trying to pull things in the deepest part of my mind. I've done it yesterday, and I got a headache trying to remember anything that is from my past. I did a lot of stupid shit, and it's not the good stupid. Like, I was a pyro. I freaking messed with knives. I did a lot. But, for all that, I've been just sent to the Coastal Harbor, which is like a jail for freaking kids with special needs. It's ridiculous. They don't really do much. They just sit there and watch you. And if things get out of hand, they will literally go at you. Like, they will not apparently trust you with any device. For me, I was like, I wanted my phone. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not going to hurt myself. And they're like, I know, but you can't have it. The fuck do you mean? How are they gonna get that shit away from me? No one's gonna be able to do that once it's freaking in my grasp. I'll freak the fuck out if someone tries to take it from me. Like, not hurt anybody, but it's just fucking terrible. It's actual hell for freaking kids with like autism and like other like disabilities and crap. It's like a terrible building, and many kids, and I'm pretty sure if you could find a lot of people who went there, they would most of them would have said this: I wish that place would burn to the fucking ground. Because they do not freaking do shit. It could be for the littlest stuff you've done, and they will literally say, you need a blood draw. I'm like, what the fuck? What did you just say to me? What the hell's the blood draw gonna do? You're not gonna get shit. I take the same medication every day. There's not gonna be a difference in between my blood. You're not gonna find a difference in it. There's no point. Just because someone like freaking lost their mind, it doesn't mean you have to go straight to the freaking room to get a blood draw. There are plenty of other ways to deal with that than just try to freak the fuck out of other people. And because of that place, I have a fear of needles. I don't like that place. They freaking destroy you. But of course, it's it's a treatment center. But yeah. That place is just, no. I don't like it. Now, reaching milestones in a therapy company, they do way better. But there's the fact that yesterday I managed to find a pentagram and a freaking pentagram in a timeout room, which is kind of expected, but you wouldn't expect to find it in a building that discouraged crap like that. And they had cameras in the room too. How do you not see that? The camera's literally pointing like, okay, this is the door. And it's like all the way turned this way. The camera's like, well, I'm trying to change perspectives. This is the inside. The camera's like right there. And the pentagram is like right behind the door to the side of the wall. The camera's just facing that direction. There's no way you can't see that. It doesn't matter what it's written in. It's written with. It's still visible. It should be still visible to the camera. How do they not see that? Just how? I wouldn't be surprised though if they actually managed to they actually got rid of it, because I'd be satisfied, because I'm gonna be honest, I got a little scared after seeing that. Freaking 666 pentagram, what the fuck? What is that doing here? All I did was just go around the wipe down doorknobs, and I find that. What kid would freaking do that? If anything, they should get a camera that, well, extends range a little bit for that whole entire room. And, like, it should just be able to do that. It doesn't take anything. Except for, like, a little bit of money. And maybe a little frustration somewhat, if that ever comes around. But besides that, it doesn't take much to be able to just prevent that by improving rooms, just to make sure nothing like that happens again. Because if it's like discovered, it can immediately be dealt with. It was just, if anything, they should probably get like a little like bulletproof glass like window. That way they could see what they're doing inside. And then there'd be the camera for extra like vision. And just like, there's nothing that can't be found in that room if they do that. Because with freaking bulletproof freaking Coast Harbor, you can freaking like punch the thing, nothing. Just nothing happens. You can go as freaking hard as you want. I'm pretty sure just pop out of the window. But those fuckers managed to get that thing just like in there. Because all you have to do is just probably create creases, glue it. I had like probably like some kind of cohesive, a strong one at that, and build around it a little bit to hold it there. And you could do that and it wouldn't pop out at all. No matter how hard you try, you'd have to destroy the wall. It's just like a lot more thicker, maybe, if that's some way to describe it. They could use that kind of thing for that place and just be able to see there, and they could just beat the thing down as much as they want, and then nothing happens. There's just many ways to deal with that and be able to prevent it in that situation from ever happening again. But moving on from that topic, from what I gather, everybody seems to like my tutorial videos more and introductions of new games more than anything I've ever done. And I can't do that for a while because I am not going through stress just to find a way to do that crap. And I don't want to kill space either. But I did do this for my channel, and it's like as soon as I received like the email on the Gmail message, it tells me about like a new setting. I do that and readjust it and say that it's not a family friendly videos, because it's gonna consist of like cussing and all that, maybe a hint of like sexual content, like just a hint, not to where you could get demonetized and crap like that. Just like maybe like you'd see like like the Quarry Magic Library stream. That has like its characters are all girls except for the main character, and that's probably the only male in there, and it's sexualized in a way because it's like, well, I can't really explain it. It's complicated. Because I don't want it like to sound like it is extremely sexualized. Well, actually, it may be. But if you want, you guys can check it out. It's on. You can go on. It's free to play for PlayStation, and it's a mixture between like a storyline, a runner, like temple run, like crap like that. It's like dashing to the side and stuff, grabbing like, you get it. And also like idle stuff, but I haven't really played that in so long to know more of it, because it just got a little too hard and a little too complicated, because it just went from, like, in one scene, I can remember this just, like, clearly, like, she just, like, says, like, she, if you want to make cake, and it's like, friggin' marry me. What the fuck did you just say? You just met her. And clearly, a few of the characters actually knock her out of it, but not the way I just did a hand sign of it, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember that part. That's as far as I remember, at least. But it's taken a bit far, and I've been getting into, like, a few games, maybe. I did, I'm trying to think, and think very, very well. I can't remember. My mind is just, like, half dead. But if you guys want to, like, see me, I'll go, like, I'm actually gonna re-download you now, because this feels good. It sounds good to me right now. But I'll be there for, like, after this, which that'll be now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this slight update, even though I'll be doing more, like, things, and I'll be probably asking a lot of questions to maybe, like, get to know some people and all that stuff. But yeah, my name is Cool Chris 2002 Blocks. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.